Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel once again. So, since the mid-chapter patch and the Halloween event have been postponed, I haven't really had anything to do, except, farm up some more perks and play around a little bit. But then, last night, I was talking to one of my friends, because the new John Robb, the content creator who made the chase themes for the Wraith, for Plague and Spirit, which have been fantastic, and the community loves it. Even the devs recognize this guy. He made one for the Wraith, and so I got talking to my buddy about the Wraith and his position in the game, because I made a joke that he needs a buff just so that he's worthy of such a cool song. And the thing about it is, the more I thought about it, the Wraith, buffing his power with a simple numbers change, I don't think is going to be what he needs. And outside of completely reworking his power entirely, I thought maybe the best course of action, and based on how some of the most effective killers in the game work, give him secondary powers. Like, look what it did for Freddy. They gave Freddy, several powers to work with and gave him a nice toolkit to make plays when he needs to. And now look at him. He went from bottom of the barrel to arguably one of the best killers in the game. He's living large. So I thought about it, and then it got me thinking about the Wraith as a whole, and how his bell, his add-ons, are almost all of them are runes, and these runes give him additional powers. So I was thinking, what if they gave him a secondary power that's like a rune system, to where... Alright, my idea is this. He has a limited amount of runes, I don't know how many to think about, because it's a rough start of an idea, so here's what I was thinking. What if he could place runes on 4 things? Hooks, generators, windows, and pallets. Now, these runes do not do the same thing on each of these. They all do something different based on which which thing you place the rune on. So if you say you placed one on a hook, when somebody rescues somebody from that hook, the rune goes off, and whoever the rescuer was gets their aura revealed for a few seconds. Not the worst ability, not the best. And then you move on to windows. Say you put one on a window, and if somebody comes within a certain proximity of that window, the rune goes off and the window is blocked. And then for pallets, whenever a pallet gets thrown down, oh, hold on a second. Sorry, I got distracted by something on my phone. You put one on a pallet. If that pallet gets thrown down, the survivor is temporarily hit with a slowdown, so you can break the pallet and have a better chance of catching up. And then finally for generators, now this one is probably my favorite, and I think the one that would be useful without being crazy. You place a rune on the generator. Whenever that generator gets worked on, it lights up and gives you a notification in yellow aura, just like Discordance. But with an extra catch. If at least one survivor is not working on the generator for at least 5 seconds after that rune goes off, if they let go of it before then, the gen will explode, get a little bit of regression, and will start going into the regression state. This will help the Wraith defend his gens in a different way from other killers by not allowing them to tap the gen and run away and hide when he comes to check on it, because it'll just regress the gen again. It will make it to where they have to dedicate themselves to stopping the rune from causing an extra regression. So, I thought it would be a really cool little idea just to give... It would help in 2 ways. It would help Wraith make plays and give him a more extensive toolkit. Oh, jeez, they got us on Azrael's resting place. It's a good thing I brought my Shadow Dance. But anyway, so my thoughts were... It would be really helpful in the sense of it allows him to make chases a bit easier, because he can use the pallet and window runes to weaken stronger tiles and make them to where they don't waste as much of his time. And they would also synergize pretty well with his add-ons. And then the one for hooks is just, I thought it would be kind of cool. maybe have some synergy with perks like make your choice or whatever. And then the one for generators, I figured it would be nice to give him some kind of gen defense in his kit, because he's a hunter and a tracker. That was his original purpose. But he's kind of fallen off of that, and he doesn't, and out of all the killers in the game, he can literally just run around and smack people. Like, every other killer can do some additional things and can make plays using their toolkit. Even the Trapper, even though his is kind of clunky and slow, he can still do it. But the Wraith is in the unique position that he's the only one that doesn't get anything really extra from his power, minus what he gets through add-ons. So, figured I'd play some Wraith and toss this idea out. Get a little video out, you know? Have something for you guys to think about. And plus, I would love to hear some people's opinions on this, because I think that this could be a really cool idea if implemented properly. Okay, so no one's in here. But yeah, please do let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. I'm going to try to get a dev to look at the idea, and maybe I could do something with it. Alright. Oh, you were hanging out in the wrong neighborhood. Yeah. Not the place you want to be. At least that's one pallet gone. You should have gone for the window. Is the basement here? No, it's not. It's okay, there's a hook right here. Oh, thank you. Hi, Jake. Well, thank you for making this so easy. Why would you do that? Alright, no problem. Alright, so there's gonna be a pallet. No, there's not. Okay, so this guy must be a low ranker because he didn't look behind him at all. Yikes. I love Shadow Dance. Alright, so I think that this other survivor's behind these. Yep. Now, I'm not sure what they were... Okay. What is up? This must be a Survive a Friends group trying to carry some low rankers. There's no way these guys are purple. Not to be mean, but there's literally nothing here. Why were they here? What is going on here? And he DC'd. Yikes. Cringe, cringe, and more cringe. Knock you down. This is actually embarrassing. I'm probably going to play a second game. Alright, so we finally found our last person. Hi, Jane. I don't care if he gets him up, dude. How did that work out for you? Okay, she's probably gonna make this. I tried. No big deal. At this point, this is basically GG for them because, well, they don't have anything. Haha. You Shadow Dance to get through that pallet quicker and get back on the hunt. Go ahead. You can go ahead and just burn all the good pallets for me. Or you can just run into the middle of nowhere. Dead hard? Nope. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Alright, let's get you hooked up. Well, at least I'm getting all my barbecue points. At least my perks are doing their job, keeping their healing slowed down a little bit. Mm-hmm. You can't get past me. Not unless I hit you. Alright, I messed it up just a little. That's alright though. I know where he is. And thanks to my extra speed, I can keep up with him. Big mistake. Would have been wiser to go for the window. Yeah, I can't wait to see the ranks on this one. This is sure to be interesting. Now where are you gonna go? Okay. They're in there. Don't know what these people seek to accomplish by playing like this. He's probably got DS, huh? Nope. Well, that's gonna be your undoing, my guy. Yeah, I ain't afraid. Your DS is gone by now. So let's just break this pallet real quick. Get it out of the way. This is why I like Shadow Dance. Helps get through the pallets quicker. And I don't even have to use up a perk slot. And plus it also helps with windows and stuff, so it's multi-purpose. Locker checking is meh, but it does come in handy sometimes. Okay, so there's her. Now where's the guy who saved you? I'm just playing around with these guys at this point. Okay. You know, let's not delay this any longer. No DS either. Are these guys even trying to do gens? Break this real quick. Might as well kick this one. Shadow Dance is so good. And this isn't even the purple one. Well, I guess this, oh! There's only one guy left. I didn't even think. He'll probably find the hatch then. If he hasn't found it already. Oh. Wonder if I could try the old wraith trick. That never gets old. Well, GG. My boy Wraith. I think he's a really cool killer, and I've always loved his idea and design. He needs something, you know? Even if it's not my idea, you know, just something extra, because just like I said, buffing the numbers on his ability probably won't amount to much. The best it would probably give him is maybe making semi-unsafe pallets, like, not as, like, I don't know. Like, it would just change semi-safe pallets into moderately unsafe. What are these? It's funny how the rank 12 did better than all of them. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. They had a bunch of meta perks too. Most of them. But I thought maybe about doing a second game, but that one was a bit drawn out, and I've already presented my idea, so I'm not exactly sure what else to really say. So, yeah, I just wanted to get a video out there, and I had the idea, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Do let me know how you guys feel about all that. If you have any other kind of requests for a video, or if you have any questions or something, then just feel free to ask. I'd love to interact and help this channel grow. It's slow days and early days, but you know, you gotta start somewhere, right? Anyway, I hope y'all have a fantastic Halloween if I don't make a video before then. And if the update does by some miracle come out this week, then I will definitely be making a video over it and all the stuff within it. So, until my next video, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.